Hi all. Today I'm going to share the knowledge about the ASP.NET Core. First of all, when it will be introduced and about that things I will explain today's video. In the upcoming video, I can share with the what is ASP.NET Core, and next is that ASP.NET Core MVC. Next is that ASP.NET Core identity for the security purpose. Next is for the ASP.NET Core identity for security purpose. Next is that entity framework for data access. These are the things, these four things I can explain with you in the upcoming videos. So keep watch this video and subscribe it so that I can upload more video. So the first of all, in this video, I will give a brief introduction about the ASP.NET Core. So the first of all, the Microsoft after ASP.NET 4.5, the in the market, no new version will be produced by the means no new version is coming to the market for the ASP.NET. So that ASP.NET 4.5 completely redesigned so that we call it as ASP.NET 5. So later it will be changed the name as ASP.NET Core 1.1.0. Later it will be changed it as ASP.NET Core 1.0. So what is the benefit of use of this ASP.NET Core instead of ASP.NET 4.5? So the main advantage of ASP.NET Core is the first advantage is cross-platform. Cross-platform, that means previously if I develop using ASP.NET 4.5 any web application that can be run in the Windows platform only. But now not if I develop any application using ASP.NET Core that can be run in the Windows operating system, Mac operating system, Linux operating system. So more flexibility. So next, when everyone aware about that IIS, Internet Information Service. Whenever we develop any application using ASP.NET 4.5, ASP.NET 1 version, 2 version onwards to up to 4.5. So we deploy our code into the Internet Information Service that by default in, that by default available in our machine. So we need to set and we need to deploy our code into that server. That server will be take care about the authentication, authorization, and the HTTP request, handle the HTTP request, and giving back, process it, and giving back to the response. But ASP.NET Core, where upcoming videos I can tell in process hosting and out process hosting about this. So later we can talk about this. So before this is the so what is the more any other benefit using ASP.NET Core is that's modular in structure. Modular in structure means we can separate our logic like you know the MVC structure. MVC means A means model, and B means view, C means controller. That means the controller, it will be handle the HTTP request, that means the user request, and the model means it will be contain like suppose I create a employee table, and that employee table represent the employee class, and all the properties belongs to the all the column of the employee table, and that view, that end user, the view is responsible to render the page which is visible to the end user. So like this, if it is a modular in structure, then the third benefit is unit test case writing is easy. The test case writing is easy. So, and next is the very important concept is the dependency injection. So dependency injection. So what is that dependency injection? Dependency injection is nothing but loosely coupling. So tightly coupling or loosely coupling, upcoming video, we can completely discussion about the dependency injection. Is the very important part. So actually, ASP.NET 4.5 does not support dependency injection internally. So we can use third party tool for that reason. But ASP.NET Core internally support the dependency injection. So later it will be the minification bundling, all any other features are available. So that better to, instead of using ASP.NET 4.5 for developing any application, we can use ASP.NET Core 1.0. Now I think ASP.NET Core 4.0 will be introduced. So uh, 4.0 will be introduced. So now I am going to present how to set up to write ASP.NET Core. So open the Visual Studio. So I just use Visual Studio 2019, but you can use any Visual Code also for any IDE environment. You are able to write down the C# the code. So for my point of view, I just use the Visual Studio 2019. So for creating uh, core application, I just select the new project, create new project. So that template will be appear, and so I just select that web applications and ASP.NET core application, and this is the next. So here that project name it will be specified. So I just specify my project name is my demo, and this is the location where that project all the file will be stored. So my C user Himanshu source repository. So you can change also your path here also. So I can for my point of view I can store there. So I just create click that create button. So what happened that another template will be open. So here it see that .NET Core, and this is the version is 3.1. 2.1 also available, 3.1. So we can choose. So we can choose our latest version. The latest version is ASP.NET Core 3.1. So this is the empty, this is API, this is web application, this is model view controller. We don't choose this template. We go for the empty because we know step by step process. So the better for us. So I just click that empty, and uh, here the Docker support will be available. One thing I forgot to tell us that we can also deploy in our ASP.NET Core application the it's IAS and also Apache also and Docker also. So that checkbox will be enabled. Like if we want to deploy our application into the Docker, then we need to enable the Docker support. But for a point of view, we don't need this. So I just click that create button. So another template will be appear here. It takes time to loading my application, like my demo applications. So before it's loading, uh, now it's loading. So it's completely empty applications. So I just go to the solution explorer, and he said that this is my demo applications, and this is the connected services dependency injection. I told that ASP.NET Core internally support the dependency injection. So this is the property launch setting.json. This is the important file. This app setting development registry also important file, program.cs and startup.cs. In the upcoming videos, I will explain what is the meaning of this file, why we need this, and for time being, Please subscribe my channel so that I can upload more video, and you I share my knowledge with you also. That's it.